everything. The pegs in the board game are actually the pegs that the aliens use. The alien missiles are shaped in the peg design from the board game. That's kind of one of the big major references in that. Of course, the radar and targeting system is abolished, so you don't really get that. They don't know where each other are, but they do kind of make it up later in the game, in the movie, where it kind of does feel like you're just watching somebody play Battleship at one point. That's kind of what the movie feels like at times. It has that kind of range where it's like, oh, they're playing Battleship literally. So there's that. Taylor Kitsch plays, of course, the main character. Alex Hopper is his name in the movie. He joins the Navy with his brother, which is played by Alexander Skarsgård from, of course, the True Blood movies, TV show, to avoid going to jail. There's like a really like off. I wouldn't say it's off the cuff, but it's interesting to say the least how that transpires. Let's see what else we have here. So to go with that, he's also trying to impress his girlfriend's father. The girlfriend played by Brooklyn Decker, and the father played by Liam Neeson, who is actually an admiral in the Navy. So you kind of see where that ties in. Part of the naval. It's the reason why they're out at sea is because it's part of the naval exercises, called war games, as it's said in the movie. There's an actual title too, but I don't remember what it was. So that's kind of the reason why they're out at sea. Also a reason why they have an international cast. There's a good, not a big one, but there's a central Japanese character in the movie, which is pretty cool. As for the acting itself, besides Taylor Kitsch, and Alexander Skarsgård probably gives one of the best performances because it actually looks like he's playing his character very well. And Taylor Kitsch is kind of like, not phoning it in, but he's kind of like, at the beginning he's kind of like this, he's kind of like this, mess up, we'll just say it that way. He doesn't know what he wants, and he doesn't have a job. He just joins the Navy because, again, he wants to get out of trouble, and because his brother forces him to join the Navy to have something, for his life. There you go. Rihanna. A lot of people were talking about Rihanna being in the movie. Rihanna does okay in her role, in her very small role. They don't give her much to do, but she's okay in it. Decker was okay. She has her own subplot in the movie, which I think some people will find kind of takes away from the actual movie. And it's kind of true, but at the same time, it's like, they had to give her something to do besides be the girlfriend who's worried at home, stuff like that. Again, the alien design is meh. It is a very cheesy, dumb, fun movie. It's really just a movie where you can just enjoy yourself. And the special effects are meh as well. I mean, they're decent enough to pass through. That's what it is. It's Hasbro. It's just Transformers special effects. That's what it is. Rating for the movie. I give it a 3 out of 5. I gave it a 3 out of 5 because I really enjoyed myself. I took myself off that mindset of be like, oh, what can they do with the board game? I took myself away from that, and I enjoyed myself for what it was. So, that being said, thank you very much for listening to Movies 102. Again, I am your host,